Rob Dyrdek as we are going into the third attempts here in the line section. Paul Rodriguez looking focused. Remember, we'll be dropping another 2 skaters in this section.
Tail slide straight over the rock gap. Takes the more critical approach there, Paul does. A clean frontside nose grind over the double set. Paul averages like a 17 in this section. Pretty decent. He's known for his lines.
In Kansas City, a total score in the line section of around 16 points moved you forward. And total cumulative score with tech points was right around 24. You can see Ryan Sheckler already at 20 points up there in first place. Billy Marks.
Crooked grind and a feeble grind. Clean line for Billy.
Rob, I know you're doing the math right now. What are you thinking?
Well, I know what I see more than anything is Ryan Sheckler, Chris Cole, and Nigel Houston right next to each other. Again, you can see how strong Ryan is skating. Both him and Chris. I really believe they're gonna all rack up points. This is gonna be a shootout in this big section.
Tommy Sandoval with a secured seat to New Jersey keeps racking up some more points there with another line.
Remember, at the top of the show, we mentioned that in Kansas City at Stop 2, we had 4 different skaters in that upcoming big section, each with a chance to win this event on their last trick. How exciting would it be to have something similar on the big section today? But right now, we got to get through the line and see who's coming with us.
Hey, Sal, you know what's only better than a Street League contest?
What's that?
The next Street League contest.
Indeed. Ryan Sheckler starting things off with a nose grind. DC follow cam. Hey, how about a just big kickflip down the double set just to say hello?
Oh, I think Ryan can kickflip anything he has speed for. He has one of the best kickflips in the game, and he gets a 5.7 for that line.
Smart skateboarding from Ryan, who earlier in the Street League, he didn't know how to dial back and sort of figure out his line as you see Luan go down again on his first trick. But Ryan Sheckler earlier, he didn't really know how to strategize, but he's really shown that he can.
Yeah, he really stuck to the element of just really going for it here at the Street League, and now he's really putting it together.
Chris Cole has really shown the same in the last 2 events.
Switch quick grind, half cap to straight, and a frontside feeble grind. But Chris Cole has one of the deepest bags of trick. You know, he just ollies up the Euro gap right now, 360 flip into the bank. He's still skating the whole course.
Nigel, no doubt. Ooh, nice 360 flip to start things off. You can see that Cole and Sheckler are focused on him. Hey, so he does that.
Long 20-foot Smith grind right there. On the critical side, too, he's hanging off over the whole drop effortlessly. He looked like a ramp skater.
Just like that, he bumps himself back into first place. Sheckler in second. So the shootout starting early.
You know, I've said it before, Nigel either likes to drive or sit in shotgun. Clean backside Smith grind. I really like how Paul's skating this weekend. Sitting in 4th place. Don't count him out.
We didn't know if Paul would even skate more than 1 section yesterday, but he's dialed back that injury.
Yep, all I know is take stubbing your toe. To skate this well, I'd stub my toe every day.
Billy Marks, he's on the bubble right now in that 7 spot. Is this going to be enough to move him into that final 6?
I think he's kind of hoping Luan bails some stuff because he knows Luan really goes for it, and he's playing it safe with some smooth lines. Could be interesting.
These 4th attempts, very critical. We're starting to see this leader change shift.
Sandoval, another solid line. I think he's playing the same strategy, him and Billy Marks, teammates. They're doing those solid lines because Luan takes some risks. But now if Luan nails a line, he's going to jump right up there.
Yeah, and Tommy not really historically strong in the line section, doing real well right now. Shane O'Neill is in the 8th spot.
There we go. Clean line with the backside lip slide fakie ender. Shane definitely needed that line. He gets a 5.6. Moves him into 6.
Sheckler means business.
Wow. That's going to be big right there, Sal. 20-foot feeble grind, hops it back over to backside Smith grind, comes off effortlessly.
What about the opener?
The half cap flip in. That's what Rob was talking about, how Sheckler's just eating up that rail right there.
Watch this, folks.
Feeble grind, just lean back. And he has so much time to think about it. He's like, should I do something else? Yeah, I'm going to switch it over to backside Smith grind. Lean back real light on that foot.
How hard is that to do?
Oh, gosh. You end up on your back on that rail 20 times out of 20 times. Pops was real stoked right there.
Highest previous score for Sheckler, a 7.1. He just got a 7.6 for that.
Juan sets it off right there over the rock gap. And a frontside flip. I was telling you, Luan goes to those explosive lines. He's in 8th place right now. That score is definitely going to move him up. Shane O'Neill's a little concerned right now. Look at that Jumbotron, 8.2. Bumps up Luan into 5th place. Shakes Shane O'Neill down. Now Tommy Sandoval has to look over his shoulder. He's on that bubble.
Oh, that fight to move on strong. These guys duking it out.
Chris Cole, the rail slide 5-0 sticks.
Oh, the 5th and final attempts are it's gonna be serious.
Man.
I mean, look at how many place changes we've seen right now just in this attempt.
Yo, Sal, I really like it that Luan's out there. There's just no safety. He's just on go. Wow. That nose grind started to droop over a little bit, Sal. I thought he wasn't going to make the distance, and he still nollied it over the 3 stairs to Fakey.
Even Nigel's like, wow,
7.5. 2nd place right now, just behind Sheckler.
Don't forget the Wonka Freeride Encore. This isn't enough on Facebook.com/Street League. That's after our final. But the 5th and final attempts here in the line section, they're going to be critical. Stay with us.